All right, just 4 weeks to go until baby's big debut. At this point, everything is getting real. Prenatal appointments are now happening weekly. Baby's shedding that soft lingual hair, and dad has some key tasks to check off the prep list. This week, we'll cover what's happening with baby's development and what to expect at your prenatal visits.
Partners will talk about how you can step up in these last few weeks, make sure everything's ready to go. We'll talk about some last minute stuff like installing the car seat, stocking the freezer, and a few other things. We're Ben and Jessica LeGrone, creators of the Balanced Birth Class for Couples. We're so excited to guide you through this final stretch of pregnancy. Let's go.
At week 36, your baby is about the size of a kitchen cutting board. One big change this week, baby is starting to shed that fine lingual hair that covered their body in the womb. So no more baby Bigfoot. This soft hair helped regulate their temperature, but now that birth is approaching, it's just no longer needed. Some babies will be born with a little leftover fuzz, I know one of ours did, but others will shed it completely before birth. Either way, it's totally normal. The baby fuzz is honestly one of my favorite things about the newborn stage. It's so cute. Another thing that's changing is vernix, the creamy protective coating on the baby's skin. It's also starting to disappear. This special layer helps protect baby's delicate skin from the amniotic fluid and will continue to do so until birth. Some babies are born with a little vernix still on them, especially if they arrive early, while others have a very little left by the delivery day. At this stage, baby is also fine-tuning their reflexes, blinking, gripping, and even practicing their breathing movements as they get ready for their grand entrance. The countdown is on. With just 4 weeks left until your due date, your prenatal care is shifting into weekly appointments to closely monitor both you and baby as you approach labor and delivery time. At these visits, your doctor will check on all of your vital signs, baby's heartbeat, and just any signs of labor. Depending on your individual circumstances, they may also recommend an ultrasound. And this is to, first of all, estimate baby's growth and size. Side note, third trimester ultrasounds are not always accurate when it comes to baby size, so just keep that in mind as you make decisions based on these findings. They'll also check baby's position, head down, breech, or sideways. They'll assess the amniotic fluid levels and evaluate the condition and location of the placenta. Or they also might use the ultrasound to measure your cervical length to check for early signs of labor. These weekly appointments are a great time to ask any last-minute questions, discuss your birth plan further, and make sure you feel as prepared as possible for the big day. This is the point in pregnancy when complications can arise and your birth plan can change. Not all complications require intervention, so be sure to get educated on all of your options. And speaking of getting educated on all of your options, it's actually not too late to take a birth class. Our class will help you prepare for the birth you want, but also be prepared for complications if they arise. So be sure to check out our Balanced Birth Class for Couples so you'll feel confident no matter what happens.
Okay, partners, with just a few weeks left, preparation is in full swing. It's the perfect time to focus on baby care basics so you're ready to jump into action when your little one arrives. So some key tasks to check off your list this week can include installing that car seat. Make sure it's properly secured, it's ready for the first ride home. Many fire stations or hospitals actually offer a free car seat safety check, which is pretty cool. If you're looking for a newborn class, be sure to check out our newborn class for couples that has a whole couples focus on newborn care. Next, prep for feeding time. If mom plans to nurse or pump, help organize those supplies, set up a comfortable nursing space, and just help her ensure everything's ready to go. Next, as we say almost every week, stock that freezer. We can't emphasize enough, just having meals like ready to go and all set in place really relieves a lot of stress in those first few weeks of postpartum. So these last few weeks are really all about teamwork. Every bit of preparation helps set you both up for a smoother transition into life with your new bundle of joy. All right, it's time for your weekly discussion questions. Number 1, what is our plan for pet care during labor and postpartum? Sometimes that's the last thing people are thinking of. And next, on a scale of 1 to 5, how prepared do you feel for labor? What would increase that number for you? Whether that's reviewing birth class materials, practicing some of those positions and counter pressure techniques, etc. Just 4 weeks to go. We will see you guys next week.
See you later.